Hello guys, it's Dominic Pierce, and I come back again with another sneaker video. This is not a sneaker pickup. Actually, that might come a little bit later, depending on how this trade goes. But this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a minute now. An updated shoe collection. I think it's been like a year since I did the first one. I think I just killed a mosquito. I think it's been like a year since I did the first one, and since then I've bought a lot of shoes, and I think I sold a couple. I'm not sure if any of them were from that video, so let's get started. First shoe that I want to do, because I might be about to trade these, is the Air Jordan 6 Maroon. I got these in a trade for my Air Jordan 12 blue suede or my 5s. I can't remember which one, but I got $150 and also these shoes. Very clean kick, very dope kick. I'm just selling these off or trading these off just because I don't wear them a lot. I mean, they're I forget I have these a lot of the time. So yeah. Air Jordan 6 Maroon, a very dope shoe in my opinion, but just not fitting in with my wardrobe, I guess. Next shoe, is one of my favorites, actually. Another shoe that I don't get to wear a lot, the Vans Skate High in this neon pink colorway. I really love the colorway of the shoe. I mean, anything neon pink, an eye catcher like this. These are the first pair of Vans I got. I got it off the Vans website. So one of the first internet sneaker pickups that I did, which is remarkable. And one of my latest, ooh, Jesus Christ, the box is tearing apart. As you can see. This is a shoe that I was looking at for a couple years prior to actually buying it, and a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on these. Some people think these are incredibly ugly, and I can see that. Some people think these are incredibly dope. And this is a women's exclusive shoe from a collab from Reebok and Melody Ehsani. I saw these like a couple of years ago, and like they weren't online like that because they're not like a really hyped shoe, and people didn't. It's one of those shoes that people didn't buy to resell. So I got these for like $60, I think, off eBay. It has a little message for women inside. I think that's dope. I've worn these a handful of times. Gum bottoms, not showing the effect of it at all. I think it's a dope shoe. It comes with a couple different laces. You can see two of them right now. And here are the laces that they originally came in. Just a little cheetah print with that blue. I think it's dope. Second replacement box shoe. Oh, I had the box for these, but they got destroyed. Air Max 1 in the neutral gray colorway. I got these from Gabe's when it first opened for $89. I could have gotten them for cheaper actually if I had waited. Really dope shoe in my opinion. Very one of the mainstays in my collection, I would say. I just throw these on whenever because they really match almost everything in my shoe collection. It flows well with an outfit. Actually, of all the sneakers I got, this is probably the one that dudes like the most. Like a lot of the girls at my school like a lot of the shoes I wear, and dudes think it's too flashy and flamboyant, and dudes really mess with these Air Maxes, I guess. Really dope in my opinion. And on that discount store sneaker hunting tip, we got the blue suede New Balance. I do not know what model this is. I'm sorry. Didn't come with a box, I don't think. Got these from Burlington Coat Factory for $29 actually, which is really dope in my opinion. And the quality on this suede is actually pretty nice. I don't know if you can see that color change. Yeah, you can see it. Hopefully. But I sold my blue suede Air Jordan 12s because I got these kicks and they were of the same quality suede, and these were $29. And I was like, whatever the Jordan 12s go with, this will go with. It's practically the same colorway. Besides that, tan back tab thing or whatever you want to call it. Oh, these shoes, I really love these. I actually do. I love this color, Silver Surfer, Foamposite Pros, or Foamposite Pros, I think it's called. Yeah, Foamposite Pro, because it has a Nike checkup. Just making sure. I really love these. Really love these. I do. I fell in love with the color. I love silver now. It's just been one of my things. Like, I would wear a silver tracksuit if I could find one. So yeah, my dad just got these. I don't know. I think it was just one of those days where he was just buying everybody kit shoes, and he just got me these. So yeah, shout out to the dad for being a goat with this very dope shoe in my opinion. In another replacement box. These are legendary in my shoe collection. Oh my gosh, I remember when I first got these, everybody was like, oh, these are ugly, these are the grossest things I've ever seen, oh my gosh. And then, like, after me wearing it for a couple months, everybody just turned the corner on them. When I somewhat got a reputation for having nice kicks, I guess. These are one of the first, this is when I first discovered you could buy dope kicks from Ross. I found these, they were $40, and I've been wearing them ever since. I think this is a really dope kick. I haven't been getting a lot of wear out of it as of late, because I have more shoes now than when I first bought these. And obviously, oh, and these are just like super uncomfortable. So I will be wearing these more often, maybe. I really love these. This is when I was first starting up my new shoe collection, when I was getting out of Air Force Ones out of middle school, and like found these when I first figured out you can find dope stuff for really cheap. So yeah, just remember that if you're starting up your sneaker collection, you might want to hit up Ross. They're not as dope as they used to be. I mean, because I'm an OG with this Ross thing. And next, another eBay pickup. Got these for, I'm not sure, 30, 40, 60. It was very cheap, and you know, colorway speaks for itself, I think. Ice cream pack. The Nike. I can't think of the name. Oh my gosh, I know these shoes names. Oh my god. Okay. I know I'm gonna be so frustrated because I know the name of these kicks. But yeah, I had my eye on these for a long time before I picked these up. I think when these first released, the resale was kind of dumb on these. Like I think retail was like 200 almost. So yeah. Oh, Blazers. Okay, yes, the ice cream Blazers. Oh, I was gonna die. So yeah. So like this pile, most of it at least, is just like dope kicks that I found for cheap, and that's like a real staple in my shoe collection. Like I'm a very frugal person, and anytime I can find something dope for cheap, I take the opportunity. So yeah, just a little tip, like You don't need to buy all the exclusive things or whatever. And if you do want to, then like all power to you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But just for the young sneakerheads or whatever, you don't need to spend like 1,000 to get a fly. I mean, a lot of some of these kicks are what I started like my new sneaker collection with, and like I got it for $30, $40. There's shoes I got for less than 20 that I wear a lot. So yeah, on to the next group. Okay, now most from this part is like real OG stuff from when I started back my shoe collection. My last remaining Air Force One from the middle school Air Force One days. This little ink spill custom that I did. I got like acrylic paint from Michaels or something, and just like brushed it all up. The brushes were cheap and everything, so I think like so you could see like the brush hair on these. Yeah, this is not my proudest moment. I got bad advice from some YouTuber who said, you know what, just buy some acrylic paint, paint it on there, watch it dry. That's gonna be your shoe custom. Whoa, like this is the classic days, the OG. When I used to wear size 8, oh my god. Yo, the last remaining gem from the middle school Air Force One days. That's crazy. I forgot I had these. The other find from Ross that I got that week. After I got those street ball 1.5s, I think they're called, from Ross, I was like real hyped on them for a long time, and I got these. I used to get a lot of compliment on these Mutombos. Really, like people were digging these my freshman year. Like, oh my gosh, these are so dope. You know, it's crazy now because if you wear these now, it's like people will flame you. But you know what? Wear what you like. Oh man, these are dope though. Everything on this shoe is terrible quality though. Oh man, and these are also very, very uncomfortable. You know, this was before Adidas got into that comfortability wave. You know, say what you want about Ultra Boost, but you are not about to get blisters on your feet from wearing Ultra Boost. Aha! Speaking of the blisters on your feet, actually I had to wear these in though. Used to be mad uncomfortable, but it took me I think like a year to finally get these beat to where they look good. Look at that, scuffs. Oh my gosh. It took me so long to get these beat, I promise you. Like the shoe that I was trying to beat up. Finally. This is second and last Van skate high that I got. I might be picking up some Vans in the future. The real OG. Oh my gosh, there was a time where these shoes were so hot. I promise you. I remember my dad bought me these freshman year maybe, and I was the coolest kid on. I promise you. Some kid actually who lived in my neighborhood at the time wanted to trade me some Jordan 11s for these. I forgot what Jordan 11 released. I think it was the Columbia's or something. Sport Blue, whatever. Legend Blues. Okay. Was that the shoe? Okay, I'm sure it was. But he wanted me to trade me those or these, and I was like, no way. No way. Yo, can you imagine that though? These shoes used to be worth the Columbia is on street value in Durham. That's crazy, right? Man, shoe that I got for literally $10. Big Hurts, man. Yo, and these shoes are mad comfortable. I see. I want to get another pair of these, but you go on eBay right now and it's like $200. I'm like, whoa, come on now. I got these for 10. Like, that's crazy. But I think that's one of the shoes that people don't buy to resell. And I don't know why that dude has them for $200 on eBay. I don't know who's gonna buy those. But shout out to the dude if he makes a come up. OG. Oh my gosh. I promise you, man. Snakeskin jogger days. The snakeskin jogger, bro. You young kids will never know. I used to have some snakeskin joggers when the joggers with all the patterns were the cool thing. I used to have some snakeskin joggers, and I used to kill them in those and put these on the feet. Yo, those freshman year days. That freshman year, yo, I used to wear like a colorful pair of joggers, like with all the patterns on it, like every week, like every day I had a new thing, and people used to ask me where I got them from. I was like, nah, I can't tell you all that, bro. The colorful pattern jogger days, yo, OG, really OG though. Christmas. This might have been sophomore year. Christmas sophomore year. I killed in these every day. Every day I used to kill everybody in these. The Air Max 90. I don't even know what the colorway is, but I'm telling you, when I popped these laces in, there was no mercy shown on that. There was no mercy shown to the school. Yo. OG. I'm telling you, this the OG section, honestly. OG section of the sneaker collection. You know what it is. Air Force One, Air Jordan 1.5, a Chicago colorway. I thought these were the Air Jordan 1 Chicagos when I first saw these, and a whole bunch of people did at my school too. Like, oh, how'd you get those? I'm like, yo. I actually took the laces out because I had some actual Air Jordan 1 Chicagos from like 1987 or whenever they first released. And I sold those, so I just used the replacement laces. I used these laces as replacement laces. Got a nice little come up off that too. Actually didn't get to show that to the channel, but missed the opportunity there. Hyper Fresh. Yep, the Hyper Fresh 3. I was gonna use these as a balling shoe, but I just like, I don't know how much of a balling shoe it is, and no, I don't know how good it is as a balling shoe, and I always forget to take these when I'm going to play basketball. So literally like maybe the least worn shoe of my sneaker collection. The Hyper Fresh 3s, dog. Oh, and these. I love these right here. Had to go to my pop's funeral, and didn't have any like real like dress shoes, so my dad bought me these. So yeah, I love these actually. Black and gold, that's my thing. So that was the OG / no box section of my sneaker collection, bro. Yo, these brought back some memories. Snakeskin jogger days. Yo, if you weren't there, you kids will never know how cool I used to be with those snakeskin joggers. I'm telling you. So yeah, let's get on to the next section. Okay, and so uh getting on to the miscellaneous section. Wait 1 second. Okay. The miscellaneous section. These would be the category of shoes that are not my favorites, I guess. But I do wear sometimes. Starting off, this is the Air Jordan 1 Sand Dunes. I got these for myself for my birthday, actually. Um, it was a really, really dope shoe, but these shoes, once they get dirty and they crease, they start looking less good. So I'm gonna probably try to fix this, at least the dirty problem, soon. But yeah, Air Jordan Sand Dune. Uh, oh, one of the most underrated shoes that I have, in my opinion. The Unsupreme Air Jordan 1s. When I first saw these, I actually really did really like these. I hate every other colorway of these, to be honest. But this black and gray colorway looks like the threes. I think it's pretty dope, in my opinion. Uh, it looks good. The leather quality is not good, no, but it looks good creased, and I don't get as much wear out of these as I want to, so I should fix that. Okay, the Black Friday pickup. ASIC Gel Light 3. I forgot the name of this colorway. Every time I look it up and then I forget. But yeah, just a beater shoe. Wear this to walk sometimes, whatever. No significance. Got it on Black Friday for like something stupid, like $30 or something. Um, Air Jordan 1, the deconstructed colorway. People sleep on this shoe so much. I love this shoe. Uh, I just like shoes like this that you could just beat up and just wear with whatever. This the eggshell colorway. I was looking for another colorway actually when I first saw these, but these were really, really cheap, like $40. You know, I'm telling you guys, when you sometimes you just find shoes for cheap. Like if you're really trying to build up a sneaker collection, then I personally wouldn't say go for all the hyped up stuff, because I'm just frugal. So go on eBay sometimes and you might be able to find something cheap. Uh, don't ever look for hype beast shoes on eBay though, because that is you're setting yourself up for failure. If you're looking for hype beast shoes, then maybe looking for a bargain is not the best choice in my opinion. But you know what? Do as you would. Um, these Reebok Vents, uh, the colorway speaks for itself. Can't wear this a lot, but whenever I do, people tend to really like it. It's an eye catcher. Don't wear this a lot, but it's a pretty cool shoe cabinet in my collection. Got these for like $30 as well off eBay. Yo, as far as prices, this might be the biggest L I've ever taken. I think this was also for, it was either my birthday or near my birthday. I thought these would be so hyped up because I was still paranoid about Air Jordan 1s with the Nike Air on it after the shattered backboards, because I thought they wouldn't sell out as they did. But I was like, yo, these Leathermans, they're gonna sell out. People are gonna want these joints. Paid $200 to get them early, and then prices drop. But when I first had these, everybody was on them. Everybody was like, yo, how'd you get those? Nah, nah, nah. But you know, it proceeded to go on shelves and sit there. One of my favorite shoes actually, but don't get to wear it a lot. Ooh, see, I'm telling you, this is OG. This is very OG. Thanksgiving or something. Um, Sophomore year, maybe. Thanksgiving sophomore year. Dad, I asked my dad for these because I thought these were so dope, and I still do think these are really, really dope. I love the colorway. And he was like, okay, 190, whatever. And they actually sold out relatively fast in my area. It was not, but I heard it sat like everywhere else. But for the couple months I had them where I didn't like completely beat them to death, these were so fresh. I'm telling you, everybody loved these. That's when I was getting my reputation for being cool, cool kicks guy. So yeah, I'll always remember these releases, and I might need to buy a new pair of these because I really do love this colorway. The Three Peaks Air Jordan 8. Okay, now on to my favorites. These are shoes that like I keep near the dresser because so I have quick and easy access to. Um, these are the shoes that I probably have worn the most. This collection. So Air Jordan. Oh yeah. Okay. Foamposite 1 Pro in the class of '97 colorway, the white and black. This pack, I got this for Christmas. Actually, my dad paid full retail, which was $500 for these. And the Foamposites are probably that's probably the shoe that I've gotten the second most most compliments on. Now, when I show you the shoe that I get the most compliments on, you're gonna be surprised. It is the Air Max 180 in the OG colorway. I really, really love this shoe. Like, I love just throwing on these shoes. Most people don't look outside of Jordans or Foamposites or Ultra Boost. So when I pulled up to school with these on one day, everybody just went insane. People still go insane on these. People have offered to pay me like $200 for these shoes. I'm like, come on, I got these for $60, by the way. So I had my eyes on these shoes, but my mom never had them, and I saw them one day just walking in my mall for just on sale, and I was like, yes, I'm a cop. I think this is a gorgeous shoe. I love the way it looks beat up and not beat up, whatever. People love when I wear this shoe. Probably the most eye-catching and the one that I get the most comments on. Okay, I think this might be my most recent pickup. I'm not sure. The laces are out of it because I was cleaning it a little bit. Foamposite. Nah, what? Yo, okay. Adidas EQT Support Advanced, I think. Yo, I don't know what I was thinking. Foamposite. Yo, this shoe is ultra comfortable. In my opinion, more comfortable than Ultra Boost. I tried on the Ultra Boost for like an hour, and I felt dumb for paying $180, and then I caught these because I actually like the colorway, and it is a very, very comfortable shoe. I actually wore these today while going on a college tour. Air Jordan 11 in the University Blue colorway, really, really dope. Air Jordan 11 Low, of course. I actually am a fan of the Air Jordan 11 Low. Not too much the high, but maybe I might actually cop some highs. But we'll see how this stuff works out. But it's a pretty dope colorway in my opinion. Of course, I live in North Carolina, so people love this shoe, the Tar Heel colorway. Yo, I love this shoe so much. The Cam-Ons. Oh, actually, I might have to take it back. Take what I said back about the Foamposites and the Air Max 180. People really, really dig this shoe. Really. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful shoe in my opinion. My favorite of my collection, probably. I love the color pink. And there's nothing else like this on the market. There's nothing like with that bubblegum bubblegum sole and this pink camo with the gold tips. These, I mean, it's really, really dope in my opinion. I love these shoes. Every time I see my uncle, actually, he was like, "Yo, when's the last time you wear them camos?" It's funny. The Air Jordan 1 in the New Love colorway. I really, really dig this shoe so much. Uh, this shoe is mad wavy in my opinion. Just the different tones of yellow on it is really, really dope in my opinion. And black and yellow is a colorway that I really, really like. Okay, and I know these are already the most worn shoe in my collection. The Cyber Mondays. I've beaten these shoes to death, but I love them so much. Cyber Mondays, just a shoe that I throw on anytime I can. There's low key shoe, but actually really, really dope in my opinion. Got these for $90 because they were on sale at DTLR. I just thought it was really, really dope. Actually, I think I was going in when I bought these shoes to get those foam posits, the ones that released for the All-Star game like 2 years ago maybe. Really dope in my opinion. Is this shoe just has the most history. My favorite shoe that I've had for so long. So guys, that was my current updated sneaker collection. Uh, like, comment, subscribe if you like the sneaker collection. I might have some new shoes coming depending on how these negotiations work out. So have beautiful days and wonderful nights. And just one thing I want to say to all the new sneakerheads, I guess, like you don't have to have like you don't have to spend so much money to have a dope collection. You know, there's low key colorways sitting of the Jordans or whatever you're into all the time, and you could have something unique. You could have something that you really like most of the time without spending like $500. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you mess with the channel. Real talk. Um, Thank you for just watching. You feel me? Peace.